Alright, everybody, welcome back to Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2013. We're doing Tiger's Legacy Challenge, and we're on junior years, 1988, distraction training. To build mental toughness, Tiger's dad would distract him during his backswing.
As a junior golfer with exceptional talent, Tiger won 6 Junior World Golf Championships. But it didn't all come easy.
I was competing against kids that were bigger, stronger, and faster than me, and certainly much older. I didn't have the physical skills, but I always had that mental edge. I thought I could out-compete them, out-grind them, and outwork them. Like my dad would say, you had to be twice as good to be given half a chance. Pure work ethic. Working harder than anybody else, I was going to become better.
Yeah, that mental game, if you're. That is a big thing when you're playing against somebody and you're like, yeah, I can beat them pretty easy, but then they don't really falter at all. It's like, oh, they par here, par there, and you're like, oh no, this might not be as easy as I thought. That'll get into your head. Hitting into a bunker gives a 1-stroke penalty. Stave and par over 4 holes. Interesting. I can't even hit the damn thing to the green. Not going in a bunker, I'll tell you that. Maybe I am. Okay, no. What a shot. Horrible swing. I mean, it's not the horn, it vibrates when that happens. Yeah, the controller vibrates, so it's like, ah. I don't know if he used a bullhorn to distract him. That might be a bit much. Okay, the wind did literally nothing. Getting that whole a little bit to the right. We'll just go for the middle of the green. A little push. Oh, God. Went way further than I thought. Alright. Make sure we don't go over that lip. Sit. Okay. Over the lip. Over the little mound there. Some people in real life, man, they are way too, would you stop doing that and trying to swing? It's like, really, dude? You're on a public golf course playing for fun. Like, get over yourself. You just doubled the last 3 holes. Shut up. Like, we had one dude, it was a tournament, but you didn't win anything, really, from winning. And these guys didn't really have a chance to win. We're probably literally over 50 feet away. And my partner, he was young, like 15, 16 years old, something like that. He's just whispering. He's literally, so, yeah, when, we played this all last time. Like, literally like that. And, older dude's like, hey, man, I can hear you talking back there. Could you just please, when I'm swinging? And it's just like, dude, this dude's 15 or 16, is whispering. People do that in professional tournaments. Could you shut the hell up? The dude is known for being kind of a prick, though, so. 1990 Junior World Golf Championship. Tiger continued his legendary junior career with a win in the boys 13 to 14 age bracket. Battle the tough weather conditions and win the boys 13-14. Defeat Scott Ratchman in the final matchup. Ugh, another one where I have to beat a dude. Oh my god, the win. I'm playing against the same turd. Wind did absolutely nothing. 24-mile-an-hour wind. Yeah, didn't hit it. That sucks. Yeah, he missed it too. Still sucks though. Could have been an easy win on the hole. I mean, if the wind did what it did to all the other clubs, I would have won the hole. Like 24-mile-an-hour into your face with a wedge. It's not going to affect it a yard. Okay. Definitely affected the driver in 3-wood. Oh. Just took a really bad... Oh, okay. Put me in a pretty good position, to be honest. I wonder if the weather conditions were really, really tough when they played this in real life. Oh, what a shot. Come on, let me make that putt. Yeah. I can guarantee you Tiger was hitting it further than this, though, at this age. How was that underswing? Of course. Oh, I swear to God, if I have to play 7 more fucking holes like I did last time, I might just restart it, because the first hole should have been a win, first of all. That one I don't understand how it was underswung, but okay. Why is it going so slow? How the wind doesn't take it more than a yard left, I don't know, when it's 20-something mile an hour. Oh, I just lost. I have to make this putt to not lose, so. He's like 5 feet from the hole. And it was dead straight, didn't break an inch. Cool. Yeah. Alright. We'll just restart it. Man, I mean, this game's short game just sucks. Thing breaks the entirety of the putt to the left. Dead straight. Next one breaks the entirety left. Dead straight. Okay. Sure. Sure. Alright guys, so figured I wouldn't make you sit through whatever extra, but I'm 2 up with 3 to play. He just went out of bounds. So, oh really? And that was for birdie. So, I think we got this. Yeah, with how short some of the challenges are and how long, like it's not even how long like each loading screen is, it's how many you have to go through. It's a lot of just sitting there, and I'll run out of stuff to say. 1991 putting practice. When not on the course, Tiger continue to practice at home. I can practice at home a little bit. I can do like pitches, and I can hit probably pitching wedge down to my hybrids. Unfortunately, I don't have a I don't have a full sim thing, and my ceiling is only a 9-foot tall ceiling. I needed a 10-foot and didn't realize, so sink 3 putts into the practice putting toy. Sink 3 putts on Tiger's homemade practice green. This is the, this has got to be the homemade practice screen, right? Oh, no, this is. Okay. Well, thank God these are easy. Because putting and chipping are the two... Well, the short game in general is the worst part of the whole game, so... I'd rather not do those again. And that was a super quick and easy one. And I'm all for it, I'll be honest. 1991 Junior World Golf Championship. At age 15, Tiger won his 5th Junior World Golf Championship. Torrey Pines. At age 15. I did place in my age bracket first in a bunch of the junior golf tournaments. All you got was like this little flag. You know, it wasn't anything crazy. It was because it was like the VSGA, because Virginia, that's where I live. And in order to get into any big things, score 1 under par and hit at least 2 green regulations. In order to get into like big tournaments, you're paying a lot of money, at least for people who don't have a lot of money. And so for us, that kind of thing just wasn't really in the cards, and I wasn't good in you needed to be a kid shooting under par, and I was not there, Never had a coach. Didn't really have the time and stuff for nearly as much practice as I needed. Get in the hole. Yeah. Alright, 4 holes. Good. I couldn't hit that green, so that's not fair. No, I could have. Yeah, I could have. God, par 4. Long ass par 4s. At age 15, Tiger could definitely hit this thing more than 200 yards, or yeah, whatever yardage this is. Alright, got on. I could. If I could, he definitely could. Needed a lot more power. Get me one more green and stay 1 under in the next 2 holes. Okay, here we go. Par 3. Not an easy one to hit the green on, I'll be honest, considering I'm going to have to use a wood. Go! Yes, what a shot. What a shot. Just get it somewhere on there. I didn't want to go too far left just in case the wind didn't do anything. Because sometimes it does not. Oh, it didn't hit it. All right, the final one for the juniors. 1991 Junior AM Player of the Year. Junior AM Player of the Year. Tiger Woods was named Golf Digest Junior AM Player of the Year. Defend your crown of Amateur Player of the Year in a match of battle golf against your rival. Complete these challenge. Defeat your rivals. God damn it, Scott Ratchman. I only play against him. Oh, he's on the middle of the green. Ooh, in the hole. What a shot. Oh, this is what battle golf is. Okay. I guess 3 would. Considering, you know, we're still juniors. They're 15 years old. And he's got to use his wood on his second shots a lot, I guess. Next one would probably be driver. I could have went straight at the hole. Yeah, I think on this one he would have used the 3 wood. Ooh, that's in the hole. I thought it was hit a little hard. Remove the driver. Now, if it's a par 4 or 5, he's definitely not getting on it too. Battle golf would be a fun mode. It really would, I think. I think he's in that bunker. Oh, it took him out of the bunker. Wow, okay. I get no speed on a 69-yard shot, I guess. Or no spin, no speed. Ah, shoot. Get in the hole. Oh. Almost. Alright, we tie this hole. We win this hole, we can win it. And it's like the only thing you wouldn't take out would be the putter, I think. You could, but it'd be like, eh. Got a bad kick. You son of a bitch. Let's make this. Keep it at 2 up. Dormy. Never mind, it broke a mile. Every other putt that has 5 times more break doesn't break at all. This one breaks a fucking mile. But again, that's why the short game is awful in this game. This game and the last one. Par 3. No. And he also took out my driver. Oh, I hit that horribly. I've got his driver and his 3-wood. Still me. Okay, sure. This guy just bombs the shit out of it, I guess. Considering he was able to get that on in 2 with just his 5-wood. In the hole. Suck on that, Scott. Junior years. I chipped in twice. So now we go on to the the amateur years. In 1994, the year I was born, Tiger would practice for hours, perfecting his swing.
Tiger became the first to win the U.S. Amateur 3 years in a row and dominated the collegiate ranks during his 2 years at Stanford before turning pro in 1996.
You know, one of the things that I was reminding myself as I was going back out to warm up is that I played 3 previous U.S. juniors, and I was down in every match. And I was down in this match as well. So why can't I come back and get it done? We'll just make it 4 in a row. I needed to find something that was going to calm me down, and I found my rhythm, and went out there and put some heat on them.
Yeah, you know, when you've hit some, or at least you've had a bad hole or two, it's finding that just calm, get steady, get back on track. It's funny, I'll start my front 9, like usually with par or bogey, but then on hole 4 is the hardest on the course, well, that and hole 9. Let's say I double hole 4. I'm like, oh no, I'm 3 over right now. Hit 3 drives with a total distance of over 800 yards. Hit how many drives? And then I will bogey usually 1, maybe 2 more holes. So my front 9 will be like a 4 or 5, which is really bad for me. But then my back 9, I'll shoot level par. And it's just kind of like, okay, you know. It's once you hit that double on hole 4, to me it's just like, you know what to do on this hole every time, you know. It's 1994 Tiger at Stanford. Tiger Woods went 18 under par in 36 holes on the first day of this college event. I don't know if it was on the first day. But... Oh, wait, 18 under. So he played 36 holes in one day and went 18 under? Holy hell. Let's see. Score 300 and hit 3 fairways on 6 holes. Okay. Oh my god, really? Well, I ain't getting 3 under on this one. Or, I ain't birdie on this one. Damn tree in the way. And I hit the tree, of course. Cool. Wow, that shot right. Alright, I make this or I restart. Be faster than trying birdie in every single one. Alright, I made it. Alright, that's not a birdie hole because we cannot go with the pin. You can't hit it far enough to the right, and I can't draw it around that tree. Just try and hit a big wedge here. Yeah. I still have yet, by the way, to shoot in an 18-hole round level par or better. That was my goal last year. Unfortunately, I had 2 goals last year. I did do one of them. But... Oh, that was a horrendous swing. Got the fairway, though. It's par 5. I hope. Get on that green. Almost. Yeah, one of my goals... What? That makes no sense, but okay. Oh no, this is a par 4. Cool. Alright. Alright, we got a birdie 2 of the next 3 holes. We got the fairways. One of them was to have just a longer driving average. And I got that. But then it was to shoot a level par or better. Unfortunately, did not get that one. But, you know, maybe this year. It's in the cards. Go. Okay. Come on. Tough to do when you can't even get on the green in 2 with driver on one of the par 4s. Oh, God. Alrighty. Alright guys, so I'm actually 4 under through 5 holes, so yeah, just need to par this final one. I actually managed to birdie the first hole by making like a 40-foot putt, then just Birdied the next. Parred the long one, even though I did get on in 2 with a pretty simple putt. But, yeah, we'll go middle of the green just so that we don't land in a bunker. Somehow the putt that was breaking to the right went left, and I missed it. So, then birdied the par 3. Birdied the last one, so yeah. Took me like 4 or 5 tries, because, yeah, I'm not, I would just, like, I hit the rough on the first hole and just restarted, so. 1994 U.S. Amateur. Tiger made an incredible comeback to become the youngest ever to win the U.S. Amateur. TPC Sawgrass. We all love Sawgrass. Okay, this is a 3-part challenge. Complete these challenges. Rally back within striking distance of the leader. Make Tiger's amazing putt on the 17th. Close out with a par. And win the event on the 18th. I like how the swing changes every time the year changes as well. So nice touch. Yeah, it was never breaking all that much, was it? As we all know, there's no break in the game until it just wants to have break. Go 3 under in 7 holes. Okay. Can do that at Sawgrass, maybe. Oh yeah, especially if we actually get a par 5. The last challenge, we didn't get a single par 5, so. I think we might putt this one. Oh, still went that far past, huh? Okay. Having a par 5 might not matter if we miss this. Alright. It's weird, you know. That putting. Don't like it. Both of those putts should have broke probably about double than what they did. Yeah, where that flag stick was, it was just a little bit too close to really try and make sure you got it anywhere near the hole. But we made a great birdie putt. Need one more in the next 4 holes. The Making the putt on 17 might be a little bit tough. I don't think it's the better than most putt, because that wasn't yet. Let's just go try and get a little hard on here. Oh, it was perfect. Okay, still got on there. Alright, just need to par the next 3. Oh, come on. A tiny little bit of break actually did something. Every other time they would not. I'm guessing this ends on 16, the par 5, and then you have 17, the putt, then 18, you gotta make the par. It was underswung, but still went further than 100%. Oh, really? Okay. Sure. Alright, just par the last. That's all we gotta do. Yep. That's exactly what they're doing. Oh, what the hell? That made absolutely no sense at all. Yeah, if that didn't go in, I was about to be really pissed, because that putt made absolutely no sense. Alright, so now we have to make the putt on 17. Yeah. Makes putt, here's a wedge. Oh, not as much. Damn it. Stop giving me the damn wedge. Yeah. That's a little shorter than I would have thought, but... Ah! Alright, I'm glad we did all this in one try, though. (1995) first Masters. Tiger made his first appearance in a major as an amateur at the Masters and made the cut. Stay even par during the second round to help Tiger make the cut. So we gotta play a hole 18.
And with his first Masters appearance, here is the young Tiger Woods stepping up to the tee.
If you can drive your golf ball like that with consistency, you can always score.
Always.
A nice, crisp approach. And a good-looking birdie on the way. Woods seems to be up to... What a pure putter.
Okay, 5 holes. Good. And the goal is 2 fairways and even. So... That was a weird ass spin.
That was a missed opportunity for sure.
Whatever. No break, and the putt for some reason went a mile.
The perfect line, and the putt found the hole.
Tiger looking strong. He should make the cut here at his first Masters.
What a chip. Alright, and we got the fairways, so.
He drove that one with authority.
Ah, not bad, not bad.
Had the line, but just trailed off at the end.
Nice look at that par to maintain 2 under.
One more to go.
Beautiful smooth swing off the tee. Great way to start a hole. This will be the lob wedge or 60 degree.
Go! Damn it. I was just trying to make sure it
Can't miss the
barely got
green
up
from
there.
that distance.
You can, I just did. Oh, good God. Oh, what a putt. Be pissed if I mean, the goal was even. I could have doubled it, so. Alright, the final one for the amateur years. 1996 College Invitational. Tiger won the College Slam, consisting of the conference, regional, and national championship. Yeah, it's crazy to think, like, the amount of work he did put into becoming, you know, what was it? He defeat your opponent in match play to claim the College Slam. Okay, is it against the same dude? I want to say, I mean, he started to fall off what in 20 when his dad passed. Which, understandable. Is kind of when he started to, or it was a little bit before then, probably. But, yeah, I think the amount of practice he put in to become as good as he was, and then for what, like, his body had to go through on the surgeries and everything like that, you know. I made the putt. And you got to think too, could it have been, so it's a whole 9 holes, could it have been, you know, that amount that led to, you know, like his knee giving out and his back and that kind of thing. Obviously, the car accident didn't help. But you got to think, like, could it have been just how much he dedicated to becoming that over the years, you know, after 20 years of doing that, his body just said no. That hit that downslope and just shot forward. Alright, we got a chance to go one up here. Oh, it just didn't break. Even though I put that about halfway to where that putt was, it still was too much. Like, come on. Because there is that thing of, you know, and they say you're too fit. There is that thing as well. Okay, it carried. It carried. Get in the hole. He's in the rough, probably? Yeah, I just went a little bit further than we did. Ah, I knew I was putting it out a little bit too much. I can take this, though. Because I think I know he said what his routine was, and it was like running a few miles when he woke up, then working out, then practicing, then playing, then practicing some more, then either running some more or like playing basketball or whatever. And if you're doing that, you know, 5-6 days a week, that's a tremendous stress on the body. Even if you're eating right and, you know, trying to do everything the right way, your body could still just be like, no thank you. At some point, you know. I can't see. Boom. It's 2 up. Par 5. Oh, I was gonna say, do not hit that tree. Hardest par 5 at Pebble. Well, it's like, I guess unless you're Rory, you can drive it over everything and cut that corner. Whew. Not an easy hole at all. Oh. Hitting the bunker. Guess he was still further out. Well, we can get this down in 2. Ah, it's so difficult to not get that in the red. Got the putt though, that's 3 up. We win this next one. We got it. That man took a dangerous route. Oh. It's still not a bad leave, to be honest. Alright, buddy. This is a must-make for you. And he made it. Easy putt. It was weird because it sounded like he was in the rough. Alright, all we need is a half. Here. Alright, it worked out. It worked out. Bad swing. Really, he's closer. I guess he did the same thing as me and kind of just hit the rough. Found it on there. Oh, that hung on there. Amateur years. We defeated Scott Ratchman. For the 3rd time. Get out of here, Scott. Alright guys, that's going to end it for the junior and the amateur. When we come back, we're going to be doing the rookie and then the Tiger Slam. So, yeah, hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.